Okay, so this video being a little story time video, I'm going to be spreading tea one step at a time, bitches. Hey there my dudes, I am Letty and welcome to another video. So this video is a quick little story time rant, as you know, I've got music in the background and I'm just gonna keep talking so that it doesn't copyright me. But yeah, basically you guys have seen the title of this video. I've got this fresh new do, right? Hey abs, I've got this fresh new do, and it wasn't as easy to get as you might have thought. You thought, oh yeah, when you get a haircut, it's just easy, isn't it? It's easy, but not this haircut, because oh wow, now I've messed it up. Oh, there we go. Because I went into my usual barbers, and yes, I'm going to give them a negative shout out at the end of this video, but I went to my usual barbers in Cosham, and there's this one guy that usually does my hair, and there's a few other people that work there as well. And it was really busy today. There was like a whole group of lads in, and so I waited, and I got, God knows how long I waited. It must have been like just under an hour. I mean, I was waiting there for a while. And then finally it came to my turn, and the lads that were there went, oh yeah, no, you can go first, because I think I'd already been waiting longer than them anyway. So I walk up to one of the barbers, and he stops me and he's like, I'm sorry, I can't serve you. And I was like, what? He's like, I'm sorry, I can't serve you, I'll have to wait for one of the other barbers to serve you. And I was like, what? And then one of the other barbers went, just serve them. And then he goes, no, I'm not going to serve, I refuse to serve this person. And I'm like, okay. So it was really awkward because everyone in the room sort of went silent, and I was just like, okay. And the other guy was like, let's just serve the person, and he was like, no, not gonna do it. And so I sat back down, and then a bunch of the other people had to go up before me. So it was like a bunch of the other people like went up before me, and I was sitting there like, well, and there could have only been 3 reasons that this person wasn't serving me, unless he just didn't like how I looked in general. There are only 3 reasons. He either didn't want to serve me because I'm trans, he didn't want to serve me because he thought I was a lesbian, or he didn't want to serve me because he thought I was a woman. And those 3 things, none of them should be okay anyway, so I don't think there was any good excuse for him to actually like not serve me. And I think one of the only reasons, like one of the other reasons which is a bit controversial, a bit debatable, is he may have not wanted to serve me because of his religion, but I don't necessarily know if he is of that or any religion, but that's the only way. He could have not wanted to serve me for his religion because I am a woman, and it was a barber's. I don't know where they're from in the barbers, but that's sort of the only reason I could sort of think of it. But either way, those 3 things, because I'm trans, or because they thought I was a lesbian, or they thought I was a woman, either of them are not a good excuse to not serve me. So yeah, I was sort of awkwardly sat back down, and I heard the group of lads, they were really laddie, they were like, oh yeah, all the lads and all this kind of stuff, like being really loud. And it was the first time in that entire experience that I'd seen them like be quiet for more than 5 seconds. And they were all quiet, and I heard them whisper to each other, oh, what's wrong with that guy? Like, what's wrong with him? Why are they not serving him? And so I sat down, and then I waited for the other barber to be free, and then they let I got up to go to this new barber, to the new you know, the other guy in the barbers, and then the other dudes, the other lads, went like before me because they called them over first. And I was sitting there, and I was like, I'm not going to sit here and let all these, no offense to cis men usually, because not all, you know, of course not all cis people are like this, but I was like, I'm not going to let like a bunch of cis men like go before me just because of how I look, or like who I am, or how I identify. I was like, I'm not gonna let that happen. So I called Abby. Abby's just in the bathroom, aren't you, Abs? And I called Abby and I walked up and met her and I told her what was going on. Abby wanted to practically scratch their eyes out. She was not having it, not having it at all. So I walked up the road, we went to a new barber's and I got my hair done and they did it really well. A good thick skin fade. But yeah, I was like not having it and it was actually cheaper at the other place. So I just want to say Aussie Barbers in Cosham, Portsmouth. I don't know their postcode, but I'd put it in. Just don't go to them if you want to be, you know, supported in general, like. And the reason why I didn't want to make this video in a way is because the other barber's usually nice to me, like the person who actually owns the place. But the other thing is, if one of your staff are refusing to serve someone based on like how they look or whatever, or who they are, then he should have spoke up more. He shouldn't have just suggested. He should have been like, no, you will serve this person or you're gonna get like a penalty or you're gonna get fired or something, like. But anyway, that's their place, and I personally don't care if someone doesn't agree with my opinions or doesn't necessarily agree with the whole trans thing. That's fair enough, but you're a barber. All you need to do is cut my hair. You don't have to, like, you know, you don't have to know all of my personal details. Just cut my hair and you're done. I'll pay you. You know, it's the same money as everyone else. It's just a different person you're cutting the hair of. So yeah. I got it done at the other place and the guy was nice to me and he didn't ask me, oh, why are you getting hair short if you're this and that? He didn't care, because he's just cutting hair. That's what barbers are there for. Anyway, rant over. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest going to that place. I'm gonna leave a review, a bad review, so people know what's going on. Abby's gonna leave a review, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But I know I'm gonna leave a review and be like, biatch, no. Because, I mean, you know, I'm usually quite chill with this sort of stuff, but it's sort of an annoying thing because I had some good news. I got into a uni, I got some other things. However, the only other bad thing that happened today was I stubbed my toe. So, ooh, nice feet shot for days. I stubbed my toe on the metal grating over there and it started bleeding everywhere. So, yay, I'm clumsy. And yeah, that's basically, is there anything else I should say? I think I got everything. Anyway, yeah, it's a lovely sunny day. Have a look over there. Sunny. Okay, oh, it needs to focus. Yeah, it's a lovely sunny day and I've gone out for a walk and we got some food, nice lollies and all this cool stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Please like, comment and subscribe. My social media links, yes. My social media links are in the description down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. So yeah, don't feel bad if people try and put you down, I guess, is a very badly worded message of this video. Thank you guys, bye, bye, bye.